Okay. Okay, children. So today I will take the revision of chapter number 32 and 33. Meaningful proverbs and musical instruments. Okay, Aryan, unmute yourself, Aryan.
Yes, ma'am.
Aryan, now tell me, the pen is mightier than the sword or needle?
Needle.
The pen is mightier than the...
Needle.
No. The pen is mightier than the... What is this meaningful proverb?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at your book. What is the answer there? The pen is mightier than the...
Needle.
Why? The
Ma'am,
pen
there is needle.
The pen is mightier than the sword. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Make the correction. Make the correction. I think you have written wrong answer.
Ma'am, the pen is mightier than the sword.
Okay. Now tell me, when in Rome, do as the dash do. When in Rome.
Ma'am, romance. Romance.
Romans. Yes. Okay. Now can you see this picture, Aryan? First picture. What
Yes,
is this
ma'am.
musical instrument? Is it wind instrument, percussion, or string?
Ma'am, string instrument.
Very good, Aryan. Okay, mute yourself. Yes, Adrika, unmute yourself, Adrika.
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me, Adrika, better dash than never.
Late.
Yes, very good. Now can you tell me, the pen is mightier than the...
Sword.
Okay, now see this second picture here. Musical instruments. What is this? Musical instrument is wind instrument, percussion, or string?
Percussion.
Okay, very good. Very good. Mute yourself. Tafim, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Tafim, now tell me, there's no place like dash.
Home.
Home. Yes. Now tell me, when in Rome, do as the...
Romance.
Romans. Yes. Now tell me, the third picture here, flute. Is it wind, percussion, or string? Is it wind, percussion, or string? Flute.
Wind.
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 Yes. Very good. Okay, mute yourself. Tanveer, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Tanveer, now tell me, God help those who help. God help
Themselves.
themselves. Yes. Now tell me, when in Rome, do as the dash do.
You can say
When in
the question.
Rome, do as the dash do. Indians or Romans? When in Rome,
Romance.
Romans. Yes. Now see this fourth picture, saxophone. What is that? Wind, string, or percussion?
Wind.
Wind. Very good, Tanveer. Mute yourself. Anindya and Abhinaba, unmute yourself. Yes, unmute yourself, Anindya and Abhinaba. Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, mistake. I am raised my hand.
Okay, okay. But answer me. Abhinaba, now tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Cleanliness is dash to godliness. Back or
Cleanliness
next?
is next to godliness.
Okay, now tell me, better than never.
Better late than never.
Okay, very good. Now tell me, this fifth picture, Veena, is it wind, string, or percussion?
Ma'am, it is string.
Very good, Abhinava. Where is Anindya?
Is coming, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now you lower your hand. When Anindya will come, then again you will raise. Swineet, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Swineet, now tell me. Practice makes a man.
Perfect.
Okay. Now tell me, the pen is mightier than the...
Sword.
Okay, now can you see this? Sixth picture, banjo. What is that? String, percussion, or wind?
String.
Very good. Very good, Swineet. Mute yourself. Aritrika, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Aritrika, now tell me, honesty is the dash policy.
Best policy.
Okay. Now tell me, there is no place like?
Home.
Okay. Now can you see this, tabla? What is that? String, wind, or percussion?
Percussion instrument.
Very good. Percussion. Yes. Okay, Aritrika, very good. Mute yourself. Adrija, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Adrija, now tell me, practice makes a man.
Perfect.
Okay. Now tell me, the pen is mightier than the?
Sword.
Okay. Now tell me, violin is a wind, string, or percussion?
String.
Very good. Okay. Okay. If I will not give you picture, suppose I will not give you picture, without looking at the picture, if I will only give you name, like violin is, state the instruments. Okay, right, S for string instruments, W for wind instruments, and P for percussion. And I will give you, like, suppose I will give you name. What is violin? String, percussion, or wind? So you have to you will learn all these things very nicely. Okay, you have to just name, looking at the name, you have to write answer that whether it is string, wind, or percussion. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Shahzad, unmute. Okay, Adrija, you answered no? Okay, very good. Shahzad, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Shahzad, tell me, honesty is the dash policy.
Dash policy. What, ma'am?
Honesty is the dash policy. Poor or best?
Best.
Best policy, yes. Now tell me, when in Rome, do as the dash do. Indians or Romans?
Romance.
Okay. Now tell me, Veena is a string instrument, percussion, or wind?
String.
Very good. Now children, look here. This did you know is also very important. Okay. Did you know? If I will give you some definitions like dash are played by plucking, strumming, picking, or bowing the strings. You have to answer. Okay. So learn all these. If I will give you under means fill in the blanks or anything definition, you have to answer. Okay. If I will give you like definitions like this, so you can answer like this. Okay. So learn it very nicely. If I will give you fill in the blanks, then you will answer this. Okay, children? Okay. Anything can come. Definition also, or I will give you fill in the blanks. Okay. Okay, children. So mark this one as important. Yes, Taskeen, unmute yourself. Taskeen, can you hear me? Taskeen, can you hear me? Your voice is not coming. Okay. Now, Taskeen, tell me, better than never. Better than never. Soon or late? Better than never. Better late or never soon? Better late than never. Better late than never. Now tell me, God help those who help themselves. Yes. Now Taskeen, see this for third picture, flute. What is that? String, wind, or percussion? Okay, very good. I think there is some network problem from your side. Check your device once. Very good. Saptapanna, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Saptapanna, now tell me, the pen is mightier than the? Okay. Now tell me, practice makes a man.
Ma'am, again tell.
Practice makes a man
Perfect.
perfect. Yes. Now look at here. Banjo, what is this? String, wind or percussion?
Ma'am, W. Wind instrument.
Oh, banjo.
Ma'am, again tell.
Banjo is string, wind or percussion?
String.
Very good. Okay, mute yourself. Yes, Arhad, unmute yourself. Arhad, unmute yourself. Can you hear me?
Ma'am.
Yes, Arhad. Now tell me, cleanliness is dash to godliness.
Next to the godliness.
Okay. Now tell me, there is no place like.
Home.
Okay. Now can you tell me, trumpet is wind, string or percussion?
Wind.
Very good. Wind, very good. Mute yourself. Anindya, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Anindya, now tell me, honesty is the dash policy.
Best policy.
Okay. Now tell me, God helps those who help.
Themselves.
Yes, very good. Now tell me, what is cymbals? String, wind or percussion? Cymbals.
What, ma'am?
This last instrument, you can see. This is called cymbals.
Oh, this is a percussion instrument.
Very good, very good. Very good, Anindya. Okay, mute yourself. Very good. Aharnish, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, you unmute me. My name is Deepan.
Wait, Dipan. Yes. Yes, Aharnish.
I am doing the class from laptop now.
Okay, very good. Aharnish, now tell me, the pen is mightier than the.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Okay. Now tell me, practice makes a man.
Perfect.
Okay. Now can you see this tabla? What is this? Tabla. What is this? String, wind or percussion?
Ma'am, this is a percussion instrument.
Very good, Aharnish. Okay. So what is string
Thank you, ma'am.
instrument? Can you define what is string instrument?
Yes, ma'am, I can tell you. String instruments are the instruments which can be played by you by using anything like the hand or any other thing and use the string to play the instrument. We
Okay.
can flap the string and play.
Yes. String instruments are played by plucking, strumming, picking or bowing the strings. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Deepayan,
you,
unmute
ma'am.
yourself. Welcome. Good, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Deepayan, now tell me, what is a wind instrument? Can you define?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the wind instrument? Can you define?
Ma'am, wind instrument is the we have to give wind in that instrument and make music when play flow into the tube through a mouth pipe.
Mouthpiece. Yes. It is a wind instrument. Okay. Now tell me, cleanliness is dash to godliness.
Yes, ma'am.
Cleanliness is dash to godliness. Cleanliness. Next. Yes. Now can you tell me this violin? What is this? Wind, string or percussion?
String instrument.
String instrument. Very good, Deepayan. Mute yourself. Okay. Rit, unmute yourself, Rit. Rit, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Rit, now tell me, God helps those who help.
Themselves.
Okay. Now tell me, the pen is mightier than the.
Sword.
Okay, now tell me what is this drum? Drum is string, wind or percussion?
Percussion.
Okay, very good. Very good, Ritu. Mute yourself. Somak, unmute yourself, Somak.
Yes, ma'am.
Somak, tell me better dash than never.
Late.
Okay. Now tell me practice makes a man.
Perfect.
Perfect. Very good. Now tell me what is this saxophone? Is it string, wind or percussion?
Wind.
Wind. Very good. Okay. Mute yourself. Yes, Saranya, unmute yourself.
Ma'am,
Saranya, unmute yourself.
please ask me question.
Saranya, now tell me what is percussion instruments?
Percussion instruments played by banging or shaking.
Yes, percussion instruments are that which are played by banging or shaking. Okay. So tell me, there is no place like home or
Home.
home. Yes. Now tell me, practice makes a man.
Perfect.
Okay. So what is this flute? Flute is wind or percussion or string?
Wind.
Yes, very good. Okay, mute yourself. All of you have completed, I hope. Anybody left to answer? Just okay, children. So what is the national sport of Russia? What is the national sport of Russia?
Ma'am.
Yes,
Bandy hockey.
bandy hockey.
Bandy hockey.
What is the national sport of Spain?
Bullfighting. Bullfighting.
Fighting. Very good. What is the national sport of Japan?
Ice wrestling.
Okay. What is the national sport of China?
Table tennis.
Table tennis. What is the national sport of USA? What is the national sport of USA? Baseball.
Volleyball. India's hockey, the national sport of US is volleyball, the national sport of Australia is cricket, the national sport of USA is baseball.
Keep quiet. Keep quiet.
China is table tennis, the national sport of US is bandy hockey, the national
Now tell me.
sport of China is bullfighting,
Yes,
the
yes,
national
yes.
sport of China is ice hockey, the national sport of Japan is India is hockey, the national sport of USA is baseball, the national sport of
All of you mute yourself. No need to shout. No need to shout. When I will ask you questions, just reply once.
Ma'am, the national sport of Australia is cricket. The national sport of China is table tennis. The
Okay,
national
Saptapana. Very
sport
good.
of
Okay, stop.
Russia is bandy hockey. The sport of
Saptapana.
India is hockey. The national sport of US is
Saptapana. Stop, I
sport
said. Stop, I said. When I will ask you, then you will reply. What is the national sport of Nepal? The national sport of Nepal is volleyball.
volleyball.
What is the national sport of Brazil?
Football.
Football. What is the national sport of Bangladesh?
Kabaddi.
Yes. What is the national sport of Pakistan? National sport of Pakistan? Field hockey. The national sport of Afghanistan is? The national sport of Sri Lanka is?
Volleyball.
The national sport of New Zealand is? The national sport of New Zealand is? Rugby union. Okay, the national sport of Turkey is? The national sport of Turkey is?
Oil wrestling.
Oil wrestling. Very good. The national sport of Bhutan is? The national sport of Bhutan is? Archery. The national sport of Scotland is? The national sport of Scotland is? Golf. Very good, sir. Golf. Yes. Okay, very good children. Okay. Okay, now I will take your attendance. Okay. Don't go anywhere.
Okay,
Very
ma'am.
good children. So learn all these things very nicely. Next time, in the next class, I will take your revision of chapter number 39 and 42. Okay. Learn these chapters nicely. Wonderful machines and that player's name. Okay.